This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are in Zyclops with Pure Terror, Contact Yahoo, and Flying Swive. Pure Terror is in the Gorilla, Contact's in the Death Star, and Swive is in the VK4502B. Now, I've had a couple rough matches tonight, I've had a couple decent matches tonight, and I've just had probably one of the most frustrating matches tonight where I bounced heat rounds from this thing, which I believe have over 400 pin off of the bottom plate of an IS-7. That's right. Literally bounced the heat round from a 17 centimeter gun off of the bottom plate of an IS-7. Yeah, not much fun. But anyway, that's not about this. This is about Zyclop being an awesome tank. And wait for it. Terror's terrorizing these light tanks. They're going to try to run away and shot out. Pow!
Enemy armor is destroyed.
First shot of the game, first kill of the game. Go back to the garage, sunshine. Your battle's over. So, now that we've done what we can do there, Terror's going to fight that Jag Tiger. I'm going to go over here and try to fight and help these guys. This IS-7's in a bit of a fight. He's taking a little bit of damage. I'm waiting because I don't want to get behind him in case he needs to back up, but the moment I decide to go behind him, that's when he pulls up, fires, and then backs up. So, you win some, you lose some. I tried to wait for him to back up before I pulled up because I didn't want to end up costing him to get shot. But he didn't get shot, so I guess that's the thing. But we're going to try to get some sneaky shots on this T-30, but then he realizes we're here. He shoots at the IS-7 instead. And, you know, so I back up further. I'm waiting. I want a shot on this guy. And shot out. Oh, just over his cupola. Not enough. He puts a round on Swive. 300 damage. Not the biggest hit. Obviously, he's not fully upgraded. If he was fully upgraded, he'd have hit Swive for 700. We're going to pull up. AMX puts a round into us because obviously, oh, IS-7, there we go. Yeah, auto lock an IS-7. I mean, we were close enough that all I had to do was just wait a split second for the aim to squeeze in. Because you can see with Zyclop, it's got a very small reticle when you're in shotgun mode. But the reticle gets huge when you get into aim mode. Funny how that works, isn't it? Oh, can we get his turret? Ooh, just missed. Like you couldn't even slit a piece of paper between the shell and his cupola there. So these guys are picking on Swive, and then I realized that the IS-7 is still alive. I'm like, how is that IS-7 still alive? I took half his health right off the bat. This STA is getting a little bit... Oh, don't show your lower plate, Spartan. Oh, just got it down just in time. T-30's still running. Watch what this 45 does. What are you doing? Like 4005 or 4005. What were you thinking? How did you ever think that was going to go well? This T-30's hopeless. He's trying, but he obviously has no idea how to shoot a Jag. When you cannot pin a Jag's lower plate and you don't have a good shot to get his superstructure, there we put a nasty paddle in on the side of that VK. Now he's going to come in, he's going to shoot straight into my armor. Like, if you're going to try to shoot the superstructure of a Jag, you better make sure that you've got APCR loaded, because you're going to need every millimeter of penetration you can get. Now, we put a good 990 on him, we low-rolled him, but, you know, Swive is like, hey, you shot me earlier, I'm going to bully you. Now, I turn broadside on, and he actually hits me with HE in the side. I'm like, really? You're still shooting me with a VK right in your face. You deserve what you get. This guy is trying to run away, but, you know, right through the back of his turret, and we low-rolled him. 1,045 damage. It was a good hit, but we left him with nothing left. I wish mercy rolls would just go away. They ruin the game. If a guy's dumb enough to roll out in front of a 17-centimeter cannon, he should die. There's none of this bullcrap of leaving people with 10 health, 20 health. That's stupid. Shot out. 486. Kill. Now, Jag Tiger gets behind me because everybody apparently died. So, he's going to get a shot there, and then I'm going to roll around. He's going to track me with the next shot, but I've got a really good repair crew. So, I know that I can get around the corner, put a shot into him before he actually reloads. So, just pull up, get ready to hit him. As soon as the track's up, turn the corner, put a shot on him. There it is. Now, he does pin me there, and I go in for the ram, assuming that I'm going to get more damage, but I don't know if he's running a spall liner or what. I try to make this guy hit my gun mantle, and he does actually he does glance off of the gun mantle and somehow pin me. I don't know how that works. I think that was a bullcrap RNG pin, because if you see where he literally hit my gun mantle first, and it slipped off and hit the superstructure, which is bullcrap. The round would have lost so much energy, there's no way it goes through. Terror, on the other hand, is about to come around and auto-lock and good night, Jag. Now, Terror's going to make a mistake. He's gonna skyline himself in the center of the map. He's going to end up putting himself in great position to get shot by the Wizzy, which we didn't know where the Wizzy was. Like, none of us have a clue where the Wizzy was. But we know we have an Object 430, we have Pure Terror, and we have a VK-4502B who is basically full health. He's got an ammo rack damage. Yeah, he's half health. He's half health. He's got his ammo rack damaged. He has a repair kit, and I'll show you I know this in a minute. But, yeah, we know he's got a repair kit. He refuses to do anything to help that medium tank. Watch what he's going to do. Now, Terror pulls up, he gets spotted, and Wizzy straight ahead of him. He didn't see him in time, and pop goes the weasel. Good job, Wizzy. 430 takes a shot at the Wizzy, takes a round in return. That round right there probably cost this 430 his life. Had he not taken that shot at that guy, he would have been able to kill this Conqueror. Conqueror comes up, puts a nasty hit right on him. This VK-45 is in a perfect place to come over and help this guy, and he refuses to do it. He literally drives away from him, while this troll armor off of a medium tank from Russia is just saving this guy's life. Because, you know, balanced and all of that. Now, he's obviously not going to take another round. He's got himself stuck on the building. He was trying to back up the whole time. And pop goes the weasel. So that leaves our intrepid hero with his damaged ammo rack, running away from the only tank that he could have killed real quick and could have saved his teammate and saved himself a lot of trouble. Now, the video is going to get sped up in a moment because literally it's like watching two monkeys hump a football. It gets really, really rough, and it takes a long time. But instead of just outright cutting it, I decided to speed it up just to, you know, for giggles. You get to see all of the humping of the football and its glory. Now look, one shot, he kills the guy. Why couldn't he go over and help the guy on his own team instead of driving away from him? Where was the plan? There was none. So now he's chasing down a medium. Watch the ammo rack. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. Just watch. That ammo rack's gonna get fixed. I promise. So he spent how long with a damaged ammo rack? Here goes the speed mode. Sounds like a Honda, doesn't it? Just like... That probably sounds terrible. I apologize. I should have done that. But anyway, you get the message. He fixes his ammo rack, so we know he had a repair kit. And he's just going to sit here, trying to cap the base. Now, I specifically told him to go to the base, because that was the only way to make this medium come to him. So you fight on your terms. But the Wizzy does a good job of popping out where you least expect him to, or at least where this guy seems to least expect him to pop out. Because everybody on the team, including me, was like, alright, he's probably going to come down from either A1, or he's going to go around to the right. He goes around to the right, and this guy is 10 minutes late firing shots. Now, this Wizzy is fumbling hard, because he's firing nothing but HE. Now, he wants to guarantee the reset, so I get the firing the HE once or twice to guarantee a reset so that you can load. But this Wizzy has literally caught this guy sleeping, and he always goes back to pointing straight forward. So why in the world would the Wizzy go exactly where he knows this guy's going to look. Every time that he's disappeared, this guy has started looking back towards the left. You see, he caught him again right there. And now he's going to pop off and he's going to go look straight to his left, straight at the center. And this time the Wizzy's going to go right to where he's aimed. Watch it. You can't even make it up. So yeah, the Wizzy, after all of that, ends up costing his team the game. Because he didn't fire any AP. But we end up with 7,160 damage, 2690 blocked, 3 kills, top of the leaderboard, not bad. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.